What if I told you some of the most shocking murders in American history are still unsolved? Families left without answers, police left without suspects, and killers who may still be walking free today. Tonight, we dive into the most chilling unsolved murder cases in the United States. It was a cold February night in 2004 when 21-year-old nursing student Maura Murray got behind the wheel of her car and vanished forever. Earlier that day, Maura had emptied her bank account, packed her belongings, and told her professors she was taking a week off for a family emergency. But the truth is, there was no emergency. Just hours later, her car was found crashed along a rural road in New Hampshire. Inside, her belongings. Outside, nothing. No footprints in the snow. No signs of struggle. Just silence. Did Maura run away? Was she taken? Or did something far more sinister happen that night? To this day, her disappearance remains one of America's most baffling mysteries. Asterisk. Christmas morning 1996. In Boulder, Colorado, 6-year-old beauty queen JonBenét Ramsey should have been opening presents under the tree. Instead, she was found murdered in the basement of her family's home. A chilling ransom note was discovered, but it raised more questions than answers. Some believe it was staged. Others were sure an intruder was to blame. Investigators combed through suspects for decades. Family members, strangers, stalkers. But the case was plagued with mistakes, contamination, and media chaos. Nearly 30 years later, JonBenét's killer has never been brought to justice, and her story remains one of the most infamous unsolved murders in U.S. history. Asterisk. In a quiet wooded area, a small cardboard box is found. Inside, the lifeless body of a young boy, no older than 6. He had been beaten, wrapped in a blanket, and discarded like trash. But who was he? Police launched one of the largest investigations in city history. Posters were printed. Leads were chased. Forensic experts worked tirelessly. But the boy's identity and his killer remained a mystery. He became known only as the boy in the box. More than 60 years later, DNA testing has finally given him a name, but his murder is still unsolved. His case remains one of the most haunting cold cases in American history. Asterisk. These are just a few of the countless unsolved murders across the United States. Cases that leave behind more questions than answers. Who killed JonBenét Ramsey? What happened to Maura Murray? And why did a little boy in Philadelphia have to suffer such a cruel fate? Until the day the truth is revealed, these cases will continue to haunt us, reminding us that sometimes the scariest stories are not found in movies, but in real life. Which of these cases do you find the most chilling? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to uncover more unsolved crimes and mysteries, make sure to subscribe to True Crime Depot, where the truth is always stranger than fiction.